going on, guys? Back once again with another Football Manager video. I'm gonna go through everything that's happened since the last episode. Obviously there has been some finalised transfers and such, and basically we've completely sorted everything out. We have had a massive amount of fees coming out as such. So in total we have spent 91 million, which was well over what we actually got as a budget, but a lot of these deals are in installments and such. Obviously you've seen the actual selling because we've not made any more sales since, other than we've got a new player. So last episode all of these players except Alex Palmer and I think Ryan Corrigan wasn't here. Ryan Corrigan was somebody that Robbie Keane signed for some reason. For some reason he was in charge of signing players for the under-23s, and he'd done it before I got a chance to stop it. Alfie Matthews was another one, but actually he looks like a bit of a player. So we have signed Nathan Baxter on a free from Chelsea, more as a rotational backup. He's not very good, but I've chucked him in the under-23 so he gets a bit of experience. And then we've got Alex Palmer, who we paid 100k for. He's not very good. He's an emergency backup. He'll probably never play for us. He played for Plymouth, and that's about all he's done. 100k. I thought we need a backup in that area. As you can see now, there's not much in regards to where we're lacking or anything like that. So we're pretty solid, and it should be our best team. Castanos up there as a box-to-box midfielder. Love him, absolutely loving having Castanos in this side. But yeah, the only other player other than that we signed was Lewis Williams, who's a centre back from America. So he will be next season's. He'll count as, even though he's signed now, he's out on loan at the moment so he can gain work permit privileges and stuff. He's currently based in Austria now. Unfortunately he's got low determination. He was from LA Galaxy, and hopefully he'll reach that potential as a centre back. He is quite good. I'm very happy to have him with us. But yeah, hopefully he does do something, and we'll hopefully get something out of him. Now this is a player, I don't know why we've still got him. Let's transfer list him. I'm going to offer him out for 100k. In fact, let's get the director of football to sell him on, and we can finally get into the stuff you all like to see, actual games. So after our 3-3 draw against Man City, our 2-1 against Burnley, we played Arsenal. We were very lucky to end up getting a win against them. However, we did 3-1 with two British Sambalonger goals, who looks to be capturing that same form he had last season, and basically everyone on the side got a booking. So Patrick Roberts here passes it to Castanos. Castanos, super number 3, over to Johnston. Johnston threads a Sambalonger in and pops that away. Fantastic for him. And another one we've managed to end up with Maddison, who obviously from Leicester has crossed in. It's dropped to Torreira and he's scored. Now Patrick Roberts, big cross in here. It should have been cleared. It drops to Whiteman. Whiteman fumbles it through to a Sambalonger. Sambalonger pops that away. And this one, Stevenson, who we've played a lot more of this season, threads it through to Ibe. Ibe gets that pass in to Spence. Spence to Roberts. It did come off McNair, who was slightly injured at the time. I didn't sub him as I didn't think I needed to. Then straight after that we had a 0-0 against Brighton, so obviously I won't be showing that. We had a 1-1 against the boys of the Toon, our actual local derby. I mean, imagine if Sunderland managed to get up. That'd be fantastic. We could have a proper derby, or two proper derbies. Now St. Maximin or Saint-Maximin. That's my best French impression, by the way. Ends up running through our defence, splits them, pops it away. Now Whiteman steps up from a penalty, tucks it away comfortably, no doubt about it, runs off like a madman with an incredible celebration there. We did then beat Wolves 4-2. So once it loads, we can obviously show you. Sarabia in with a big free kick, and Mikey Johnston ends up tucking it away in the 17th minute. Thankfully, Johnston did come through. Garner threads Johnston through. Johnston then takes on this dilapidating run and scores a beauty of a goal. Makes up for his own goal, ends up putting in an absolute wonder goal. J. Mario, big crossover. Smalling gets his big Swede to it. Smalling, obviously from Man United. Nemecha steps up with a penalty, tucks that away comfortably. No doubt about it, Lucas Nemecha has been one of the best signings we've made. Kayembe over there to Nemecha. Felix through to Roberts. Roberts to Nemecha. Nemecha tucks it away. So we have both the Nemecha brothers on the pitch. And Ayedi, I think his name is, the defensive mid, who we signed, funnily enough, from Wolves. And it was a bit of a tribute to him. Johnston, Nemecha, Roberts. So both Nemechas trying to have a go there. And it falls to 5'6" Patrick Roberts to tuck that one away. So you know how it is. Now, we couldn't have writ this any better. Somehow, the fantastic team that is Zebra, or as we all know them to be, Juventus. And we're just going to show you their tactics, because this is how they line up. So it's no surprise to me that we had an absolute field day against them. Their actual average age is nothing like ours. There's a 6-year difference. Their average age 28, our average age 22. I think we run them ragged. We dance them off the pitch. Like, look, 53% possession against a team like Juventus is I'm not saying it's unheard of, but it's beautiful. It's exactly what I want to see us do. Now, Grigoris Castanos, who we signed from Juventus, ended up scoring in the 89th minute. We couldn't have written that any better. So we've had two absolute appearances from two ex-players. So the lad from Wolves and also the boy from Juve. So we turned up in Turin and took that away against the old lady. Patrick Roberts, big cross in. Sambalonga Castanos hits that first time volley. He does run off celebrating, which, no respect from him. He didn't care, did he? He had that. So, just going to have a quick look. I am curious. Yeah, Zebra. What's the... They don't have the nickname, but obviously, don't they go by the old lady? I think. I'm just going to quickly check that. Nicknames, so they've got La Vecchia Signora, which is the old lady, La Fidanzata d'Italia, the girlfriend of Italy, La Madama, which is the madam, I Biancheri, the black and whites, La Zebra, the zebras, La Signora Omicidi, the killer lady. They've got a lot of nicknames, including one that says the Hunchback, so yeah, odd one. But yeah, other than that, we did end up then, after that, in reality, some terrible form from Man City, unfortunately. They ended up drawing with us, so I was very happy with that, and so I will show you in just a moment. So they did end up having a terrible bit of luck, I think, did Man City, unfortunately. Yeah, 1-1 probably wasn't the right result, especially from this side, who have actually done really well. Jordan Ibe over there to Patrick Roberts. Roberts, big cross into Ibe. Ibe tucks it away. So, as I've not actually told you, we did change all the numbers. We should have won this game in reality, but unfortunately, in the last minute, Aguero ended up scoring. So yeah, I haven't shown any of you the new numbering system. So we have got, there we go. So we've got Kieran O'Hara number 1, obviously. Nathan Patterson's is number 2, he's suspended at the moment. Friend 3, of course. Richard Narty 4th. Harold Makudi 5th. Dale Fry 6th. He's not changed in the entire series. Tav's not changed either from number 7. Paddy McNair's always been our number 8, I believe. Mikey Johnston recently changed to number 9. Assombalong is our number 10, of course. Patrick Roberts was our number 12 last season, is now our number 11. Ibbs number 12. I always try to give 13 to a goalkeeper, so Ainsley Pearce takes that pleasure. Adarabio 14, Ben Whiteman 15. Now what I am going to do is start setting out roughly how I want our players to progress, and say for example if they're anything between 12 and say for example between 12 and 30, they will always be part of our sort of actual setup for a season. I know Grigoris Kastanos is our number 33. He's an exception, and to be honest, I know it sounds odd, but I am going to purchase a Boro shirt with Kastanos on the back because I think already I want him to be a legend for us. He's unless he has his head turned massively, I think he's perfect for us. 105 games, 11 goals. How many has he actually played for us? So 25 games, 29 in total, 3 goals, and these were just league. So if you actually look, league, then obviously cup. Overall, there that season 21 games. 21 in total with 13 sub appearances. Yeah, sorry, 21 games, 13 sub appearances. So where did he make those? 10 international game. No, that doesn't make sense, does it? 17. No. How does that work out? I am not sure. And then he's made 1 sub appearance in a cup. He's played once in Continental, scored 1 goal. Actually got fantastic form continentally. I think he is the boy for us. He's potentially our future captain. You know what? Let's have a look. See if he's got 8 leadership. Can I send? Well, I can send him on a league. We don't think it'd be that's unfortunate because I would like to see him. I'm going to praise him. Praise last game. I don't think. Okay, so he's not too happy that I've tried to be nice to him. Oh wait. Okay. Let's go through to our next game and see where we end up. As you can see, Preston North End in the cup. Should be an exciting match, and I think we should do well against them. They are Championship still. We did lose 1-0 to them at home. So when did we play Preston? Maybe last season. Have they been a Championship club for long? Doesn't actually give me the info there. General. No. Profile. Oh wait, sorry, I'm seeing it there. So they finished 9th last season. No, sorry, last season they finished 11th and they played 9th. Yeah, they finished 9th the season before. They are spending a fair old bit of money. But look at that. They're above the budget by a K, which doesn't help week in, week out. But yeah, if you look at the table now, we've played 6 games. We're on 12 points. Man City are down here. Chelsea are down here. Birmingham, a new side, recently promoted, are there 7th. There's absolutely, I can't tell once again if it's a case that, look, Leicester, 5 losses. Not even against particularly good sides. I mean, Newcastle, who currently sit, where do they sit? Oh, they're sat 4th. So Newcastle have beat them, Arsenal have beat them, Brentford have beat them, Liverpool absolutely hammered them, and Tottenham have beat them. So it's very odd. Burnley have been beaten, we beat them 2-1 obviously. Southampton, Sheffield United aren't doing too clever, but they're comfortably above Southampton, Burnley and Leicester. I can see this being another very odd season. Do I think we can get a top? I don't know. Can we get top 7 again? Absolutely, because if they continue that sort of form, there's no way on earth that we won't be able to do that. Now, I did have a thought the other day. I do think I want to go through and start playing perhaps another save as well, just to run side by side with this one. I know that'll probably be quite mentally draining, but I'd be happy to do that just to see. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. This video will be up about 11:30, they normally are, every day, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace. Thank you.